functions, and they depend on their postulates, different kinds of postulates, expectation values, measurement, and eigen values, eigen vectors, जितने भी इतने टाइप के problems होते हैं, we will work on that, right? So see, first question, the complete set expansion of an initial wave function is this, of a system in the terms of energy eigen functions is these are the energy eigen functions of the system, and three terms, n1, n2, and n3, and the measurement of energy of the system represents psi of this three values, e1, e2, probability 1 by 4, and 1 e3 with probability 1 by 2. So I have to write wave function in the terms of this. See, here t value is 0 means initial point. Find the this at a later time t. Okay, at t is equal to 0 and at t is equal to t also sometime later. So we know that we will add the exponential time part when I am writing the wave functions psi of t. Okay. So for this question number 3.14, what I will write, I will say that initial wave function expanded in energy function. Okay, so psi of x of 0 is equal to the coefficient term and the eigenfunction term x plus c2 phi 2, and it is x, and c3 phi 3 of x, right? So I know that, so I will write that this is in the form of x of 0. But the probabilities, how can we measure? The measurement probabilities are your Pn, and that is equal to your coefficient square, right? So I have given three probabilities, that is P1 is equal to 1 by 4, P2 is equal to 1 by 4, and your P3 is equal to 1 by 2. So the coefficients, therefore I can say C1 is equal to 1 by 2, C2 is equal to 1 by 2, and C3 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, is this okay? These are the phase factors. One point I will point out over here, that the phase factors are ignored. Here, phase factors are ignored. Okay, so first point is your initial wave function. And that will be your psi of x0 is equal to 1 by 2 phi 1 of x plus 1 by 2 phi 2 of x plus 1 upon root 2 phi 3 of x. Okay, now second part they are asking about the at time t. So v part I will say wave function at time t. What I will say that? I will say that every evolves at the exponential part. So you will write that energy, each energy eigenstate evolves as e to the power minus I e n t by h. Okay, so I will say thus psi of xt is equal to 1 by 2 phi 1 of x e to the power minus I e1 t by h cut plus 1 by 2 phi 2 x e to the power minus I e2 t by h cut plus 1 by 2. Now this will be a root 2 because just right now we have find out all the probabilities and coefficients. So phi 3 e to the power minus I e3 t by h cut. Okay, it is very simple, and this is a CUET questions, right? Central Universities questions and your graduate college questions. In JAM also some of the times they give 1 mark questions like this. RPSC, even your RPSC first grade also they will ask. Now next part of your question is consider a system whose Hamiltonian and the operator A is given by the matrices this, and these are the matrices. Okay, fine. If we measure energy, what values will be obtained? Suppose that when the measure energy is obtained by the value this, immediately afterwards we measure A, the values we obtain for A and what are the probabilities corresponding to value, each value, calculate the expectation of A. Okay, they are now talking about the expectation values. Fine. So question number 3.15, right? I will say for energy eigenvalues, I will work for energy eigenvalues. Okay, I will work for energy eigenvalues, and in this I have M is equal to one matrix 0 I 0 minus I 0 minus 2I and 0 2I 0. Okay, so for this we have the characteristic equation, and this characteristic equation will be M minus lambda I, and it is 0. So I will solve this determinant. So expanding determinant, expanding the determinant. So what I will get? Minus lambda minus 2I, 2I lambda. Okay, then minus I, and this will be minus part, I 2I 0 minus lambda. So I will solve this one, and it will be minus lambda square minus 4 minus lambda is equal to 0, right? Then you will say minus lambda square minus 3 and is equal to 0. So lambda becomes your 0 and plus minus root 3. Lambda becomes this. Now since I know that, since my h is equal to epsilon naught m, so I will say that energy eigenvalues will be energy eigenvalues will be your what? E is equal to 1 will be 0 and others are plus minus root 3. Plus minus root 3. Okay. Second part is if I measure the energy in the terms of root 3 epsilon naught. Okay. So if measured energy is equal to root 3 epsilon naught. Okay, so the system collapses if the energy measured energy is itna, so the system collapses to the corresponding energy eigenstate. Energy eigenstate. Then we measure it. Then we measure A. The possible results of eigenvalues of matrix A. The possible value of the results are eigenvalues. Eigenvalues of A. Okay, and what are they? So I will say eigenvalues of your 0 I 0 minus I 1 1 and 0 1 0 are 0 1 plus minus under root of 3 by, sorry, it will be 5 by root 2, right? Therefore measured values of A are, I will say therefore measured values of A will be, one will be 0, another will be A naught 1 plus root 5 by 2, and another will be A naught 1 minus root 5 by 2. Okay, these are the values. Next I will say the probabilities. I will write one conclusion that probabilities is depends on projection of the energy and so energy eigenstates on the eigenstates of A. Eigenstates of A. So they are obtained from squared overlap. Okay, from where they are obtained? I will say they are obtained from squared overlap. Okay. Third part, they are asking about the expectation value of A. So I will find out the topic expectation value. Okay. So suppose your A will be what? Wave functions. This will be the part. How can we find out? Right? So this psi is yours. Since, see, the third part I will do like this. That is the normal values, and the expectation value will be your A naught by 2. Good. Next question. Now see the next question. They are asking about the physical system is Hamiltonian, and the initial states is given by this. Okay. So what are values will be obtained when measuring the energy, and what probabilities? We are measuring the energies and we have to measure the probabilities also. Calculate the value, expectation value actually of Hamiltonian. Okay, chalo. Let's calculate it. So question number 3.16. These all questions जो हैं सारे conceptual है, everything is conceptual, और ये बहुत ही minute है, मतलब ऐसा कोई rocket science वाले questions नहीं है, ये आपके हर एग्ज़ाम में आएंगे. सो वेरी चाहे वो आरपीएससी के असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर हो, या आपके फर्स्ट ग्रेड में हो, चाहे आपके गेट हो, आईआईटी जैम हो, या आपके सीएसआईआर नेट हो, बिकॉज सब में बेस पूछता है, या फिर आपके कोई भी पीएचडी एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम हो. ठीक है, पीएचडी एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम में भी आपसे ये सब पूछते हैं, सीयूईटी में कॉमन से क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. सो दीज ऑल क्वेश्चन आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो एक दो बार हाथ से निकालोगे, फिर आप अपने आप ही सारे करते रह जाओगे. एंड दे आर क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम वेरी स्टैंडर्ड बुक ना. हेयर इन दिस एंटायर प्ले लिस्ट आई विल मेक यू सॉल्व ऑल द स्टैंडर्ड बुक क्वेश्चन. डोंट वरी. और क्वेश्चन जो नेट में भी आते हैं ना, इसी से घुमा फिरा के आते हैं, बिलीव मी. So be very attentive, right, in the class also. And for YouTube friends also, if you have any doubt, you can text me anytime. My Telegram channel. Okay. Now everything will be in the description box. Don't worry about that. So the Hamiltonian we have Hamiltonian H is equal to epsilon naught 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 1 0 0 0 minus 1, right? And they have given the initial state psi naught is equal to 1 upon root 6 1 1 2. This is my initial state actually. Now they are asking about the eigen values and probabilities. So energy, eigen values and probabilities. Energy, eigen values and probabilities. How can I find? I will say this energy actually comes from eigen values, comes from eigen values of H, eigen values of H. That is my Hamiltonian. Okay, so my M will be what? 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 1 0 0 0 minus 1, right? Now I will solve this determinant part, M characteristic equation. That is, this is my characteristic equation, and I find this determinant 1 minus lambda minus 1 0 minus 1 1 minus lambda 0 and 0 0 minus 1 minus lambda is equal to 0. Okay, next. I'm just solving this characteristic equation, nothing more than that. Now in this, see, in the third row is independent, right? So I will say third row is independent. So I will say that minus 1 minus lambda 1 minus lambda minus 1 minus 1 1 minus lambda is equal to 0. So solving this, I will get minus 1 minus lambda and 1 minus lambda whole square minus 1 is equal to 0. So minus 1 minus lambda square minus 2 lambda 0, or lambda value will be 0, 2 and minus 1. These are the lambda values. So I will say therefore my energy eigenvalues your E1 is equal to 0, E2 is equal to 2 epsilon naught, and E3 is equal to minus epsilon naught. These are the three my energy eigenvalues, what they are asking in the first part. Okay, now if I say what are the eigenvectors, now next part is my determination of eigenvector, because in A part they are asking eigenvalues and eigenvectors, the action of eigenvectors. Okay, now for E is equal to 0, 1 minus 1 0, so normalized will be what? Normalized one will be 1 upon root 2 1 1 0. For E is equal to 2 epsilon naught, I will say normalized one will be what? 1 upon root 2 1 minus 1 and 0. Third, I will say for my E is equal to minus epsilon naught. E is equal to minus epsilon naught. So the normalized one will be 0, 0 and 1. Expanding my initial state, expanding initial state, I will say initial because it is 1 upon root 3, right? So psi naught is equal to what? C1 phi 1. This is a general part I am writing. Since they are saying that they have only 3, so I will write about the 3 only, right? Where I will say phi 1 is nothing but 1 upon root 2, 1, 1, 0. Phi 2 will be your 1 upon root 2, 1 minus 1, 0. And phi 3 will be nothing but 0, 0 and 1. These are the, so from this coefficients will be what? C1 is equal to phi 1 psi, and it is equal to 1 upon root 2, 1, 1, 0 into 1 upon root 6, 1, 1, 2. So it becomes your 2 by root 12, or I can say it is 1 upon root 3. So probabilities will be what? I am calculating everything, okay? Probability will be P of E is equal to 0, that is C1 mod square, and that is 1 upon 3. Did you understood? This is very simple. I am just doing step by step and the answers will be coming out. This is the simple calculations only, nothing more than that. So the second one, coefficient C2 is equal to 1 upon root 2, 1 minus 1, 0 into 1 upon root 6, 1, 1, 2 is equal to 0. So for this, probability of E is equal to 2 epsilon naught is equal to 0. Next part is C3. C3 will be what? 0, 0, 1 into 1 upon root 6, 1, 1, 2. Right? This only we have. So for this implies that probability of E is equal to minus epsilon naught is equal to 4 by 6 or 2 by 3. Okay. So for this reason, my expectation values, they are asking in the third part, that is the expectation values of Hamiltonian. Hamiltonian, right? So how can you find out? Nothing but it is H and is equal to summation of Pi Ei, right? So it is 1 upon 3 into 0 plus 0 to epsilon naught and it is so funny, that is epsilon naught. This will cancel, this will cancel. The expectation value of H will be minus 2 by 3 epsilon naught. Won't it easy? कितना easy है बताओ.